Good morning and happy Sunday, everybody. All right, so I found the presentation for Forsage on BUSD Binance Smart Chain. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through it with you guys. Some stuff we're not gonna go through. I'm just gonna go over what's relevant. How about that, you guys? All right, and yeah, so let's get started. All right, so. Breaking news. Forsage launches on BUSD Binance Smart Chain. The thing is, Forsage is facing the problem of too many people wanting to join our community. On the Ethereum network, the fees are too high. On the Tron network, it's hard to make a transaction because of bugs in the blockchain, as well as transaction fees have also gone up. This is why Forsage is launching a contract on Binance Smart Chain with BUSD token in the core of the marketing. We must say that we are not abandoning other blockchains. We do believe in Ethereum and Tron, and we will continue to work on these blockchains. But right now is the time to open up to something new. All right. So it talks about what the BUSD token is and the advantages of it. It's a cryptocurrency with a stable exchange rate equal to $1 with a fully audited code and approved by the New York State Department of Financial Services. All right. And then it also lists the 5 advantages of it. So you guys can definitely take some time to look over that. All right. Okay, let's go to the next screen. All right, important. The BUSD used in the marketing is a BEP20 format token on the Binance Smart Chain blockchain. All right. There's a lot of black going on. I can't really see it too good. Y'all know I'm blind. For sending BUSD or any other token on the BSC network, you must pay a certain amount of BNB for the transactions. So it is required to have BUSD to participate in the marketing and enough BNB to pay the network fees. All right. Y'all, I struggled to see that. Let me turn my light on. See, oh, my light coming on did not help. Okay, I'm gonna keep my light off. All right. So, Forsage marketing. All right. So it talks about the decentralization. What does decentralized mean, and what are the advantages and the benefits? So I know most of us know about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next page or the next screen. All right. How does Forsage matrix marketing work? All right. You have a permanent referral bonding, no expiration date of the slot, which I love that. You guys know I did a little small review on how I felt about the OAP, the Ether Light and everything, and with that contract in it, how it expires every 60 days. I feel some type of way because I'm like, dang, I gotta keep paying $300 and something. So with this one, the slots do not expire, which I love. And then you have unlimited automatic recycles. All right. So it says Forsage Matrix Marketing is a fair, economically sound system without deadlines for slots, with a limited number of places and unlimited number of recycles. In the X3 program, below you is 3 places in one line, and in the X4 program, below you are 2 lines, 2 places in the first line and 4 places in the second line. When you register in Forsage, you open both programs simultaneously. So you guys, when you first come into the program, you have to get a slot in the X3 and the X4 at the same time. That is how you start the contract. And y'all, we're gonna go over it, but it's just $5 per slot. So you would need $10 altogether. All right. All right, and then it talks about the Forsage Triple X, which I went ahead and jumped in that too. In the Triple X matrix, you have 14 places on 3 lines, 2 in the first, 4 in the second, and 8 in the third. Partners in your matrix may be invited by you directly. They may come as spillovers from your uplines, up to 2 lines, and come as spillovers from your downline as well. All right. So with Triple X, you're gonna earn from the people you directly bring in from spillover and spill under. Okay, pretty cool. All right, you earn 3 ways. All right, and for X Gold, which is not available yet, and I learned that yesterday when I signed up. But for X Gold, let's just talk about it anyway. In that matrix, you have 30 places on 4 lines, 2 in the first, in the first line, 4 in the second, 8 in the third, and 16 in the fourth. Partners in your matrix may be invited by you directly, come as spillover up to 3 lines, and come as spill under from your downline. Okay. All right, slots X3 and X4. All right, so this is what they look like right here, you guys. And it says in each of these 2 programs, the X3 and the X4 have 12 slots, all similar and work in the same way. Each subsequent slot is 2 times more expensive than the previous one. Both income and profits from them are twice as high. All right, so if you buy 1 slot, it's $5. If you want to go ahead and buy the second slot, it's going to be $10. The third slot is $20. Fourth is $40, and so forth and so on. So it doubles in price as you purchase the next slot. All right. How many slots can be it says how many slots can be activated immediately? As much as you want. At least all 12 at once. That's if you want to, right? They have no expiration date, so you do not have to be afraid that they will burn out. All active slots move and bring you revenue in parallel. Okay. And then this is what the slots for the triple X look like right here. These are the prices. 1 slot is $8, second slot $15, third slot $29, fourth slot $57, and so forth and so on. All right, you guys. And then this is the slot for the X Gold. All right, registration. This is what's important, you guys. And I know you guys see me walk through it, but let's go ahead and go over it in the presentation. All right, to get registered in Forsage, a new member activates the first slot in the X3 and the X4 programs. That costs $5 each. It makes it $10 in total to register. The first slots of X3 and X4 are always activated together. They cannot be purchased separately. Next slots are upgrades, and they can be activated separately, but only one after another. So you can't go from slot 1 to slot 3. You have to purchase slot 2, then slot 3. All right. You guys know, go in order. Okay. Anyway, after the launch of X3 and X4 programs on BSC, 2 more programs will be added. This is where they're talking about the triple X and the X Gold. All right. And the slots cost for the X Gold, for the triple X is $8, and for the X Gold is $10. All right. All right. So let's move on. All right, Forsage X3. All partners in the Forsage X3 programs are personally referred by you. Now, you guys, I just want to point out that you don't have to personally invite anyone. So you might be in X3 and X4. You might never receive anyone under you in X3 because you haven't referred anyone, but you're receiving people under you in X4, and that's because there's spillover from the top. So as people are continuing to invite people in, you're gonna always be receiving someone under you, and that's always in your X4. All right. And then that's why a lot of people say that you can earn without inviting people, because as long as you're in X4, you're going to get that spillover, right? So you can go without ever getting anyone in your X3 and make some money, okay? Anyway, so they're personally referred by you. When you invite partners, they take places under you. The distribution of payments when filling out the matrix automatically occurs as follows. The first referral partner takes a place under you. You get a 100% payout goes to your personal wallet, okay? The second referral partner takes the second place below you. Payment is also instantly credited to your personal wallet. The third partner takes the place below you. Again, you receive 100% income, but in the form of a recycle, meaning that you Once you fill that third spot, I'm sorry, you guys, I had to clear my throat. Once you fill that third spot, it recycles and it opens up line 1 for you again. Okay. So it says recycle opens the same slot for you again, and you continue to receive income from it. Recycling the slot, you take the next free place in your superior partner slot. Accordingly, 100% for recycle is transferred to your superior. So whoever's above you, okay? And that's how it works. So now that you filled all 3 spots in your first slot, you just continue to receive income from that over and over again. Okay, it's going to continue to recycle. Okay, I like that, and it does it automatically. X4, in parallel, the X4 program also works for you. Here, an overflow system is organized from above and from below. We are building a team together. There may be at least all, this is what it says, y'all know I'm not making this up. There may be at least all of you invited, at least not one invited by you, or a mixture. Okay, so what it's saying is it could be everybody you invited, it could be one person you invited, or it could be somebody you've never even invited, or it could be a mix of people you have invited and people that you have not invited. Okay. Partners who take 2 places below you in the first line are 2 places in the second line of the higher. A 100% payout goes to the wallet of your higher partner. You also receive income from the second line, 100% from 4 people. Of these, 3 payments instantly go to your wallet. The last payout is the closing slot, and it also makes a recycle, buying you the same slot again, and the payment of 100% is transferred to your higher partner. Okay, so again, automatically recycle once all the slots are filled. All right, so that then turns into what? Residual. All right, and then we have the Forsage Triple X. This one says payments of 2 people in the first line go to your upline. The same as in X4. On the second line, you get 30% from each of 4 places, and 70% goes to your upline. And on the third line, you get 70% from 8 places, while 30% goes higher in the structure. Thus, the total yield is, I can't see that, y'all, is black. I think that says, let's make that bigger. Okay, 580% from one cycle of the slot, 100% of which is used for automatic recycles. So, y'all, I can't see. Okay, here we go. So 2 last payments from each line, 1 from the second line, 30%, and 1 from the third line, 70%, are summed up and used to recycle the slot. Jeez Louise, I needed them to use something other than black. Okay. All right, and this is Forsage as Go. It's not available yet, so we'll go ahead and move on to the next slide. Okay, recycle. This is the recycling repurchase of the slot at the current level. Recycle opens the same slot for you again, and you continue to receive income from it. Without a recycle, a slot would close and stop. Recycle is done automatically as soon as the last free place is taken by a partner. The current slot closes and goes to the archive. You reoccupy the free space in the slot of a higher partner in a new slot of the same level with free places open for you, and 100% payment goes to the wallet of your higher partner. Similarly, your referral partners will have recycles, and you will instantly receive income every time. Okay. And then the Triple X recycle, your individual smart contract. How automatic recycle is something works. All right, because that's black, y'all. I'm not going to try to make that bitch try to see that again. Okay, my eyes are hurting. It says the secret is in your own smart contract. For a new activation of the same slot, 100% amount of its value is required, but payments from the third line are 70% each, so you need to collect 30% more to recycle. It is important to know exactly in advance what position the partner should stand inside the matrix, so you cannot take a place in advance, okay? Y'all remember I talked about in the other video as well. Don't skip over the partner, okay? Make sure you reach out to them. It is also unacceptable for us to create a common fund accumulation in the smart contract of the community. We always emphasize that we do not collect participants' funds on the Forsage smart contract balance, but we need an automatic recycle. Otherwise, situations will constantly arise when you do not have time to pay the recycle in time, and your partners can get ahead of you. And this is unfair because it is impossible to monitor the right moment around the clock. So your matrix may be filled, for example, while you sleep. In Forsage, you have your own smart contract on the BSC, which is not available to anyone but you. So the first payment of 30% goes to your individual contract from the last partner on the second line, and another 70% will be added from the last partner on the third line of the matrix to recycle it automatically. The first payment of 30% is only accessible to you and is locked until the second payment of 70% arrives. Then everything goes into circle, and your partners, in the same way, closing your matrices again, rise you in the new matrix. All right. And didn't we just talk about this? Okay, let's move on. All right, so this is talking about upgrading. Okay, upgrade. It says upgrade is the opening or the purchase of the next slot of a more expensive level. It is done once at the first opening of the slot. The payment goes to your superior partner, provided that he has a slot of this level. There is enough income from each slot to recycle the slot of the same level and buy a slot of the next level. You decide whether to purchase the next level slot. A recycle of the slot occurs automatically if the next slot is not open for you. Then from the second round after recycle, all payments will be directed to a higher partner. Okay, that's pretty much saying, like, if you're on 7 and somebody under you is ready to go to 8, you're not on 8, you're gonna miss that profit. Okay, and it's gonna go to the next person above you that already has the slot number 8 open. Okay. It says when you buy the necessary slot, then at the next recycle, your referral partner will take a place under you, and with each recycle, it will take a place under you again. Okay, so this is why I said on the video, you guys, just reach out to the person that's above you, the person that you signed up under, and say, hey, are you on the next slot? Or, whoever is above you, you guys, just as a courtesy, All right, so let's move forward. This talks about overflows and overtaking and returns right here. All right, here we go. The profits. All right, so for X3, just opening up all the slots. If you do slots 1 through 12, I'm not saying do them all at one time when you first get in, but once you do get to that point and you have all 12 slots open, you guys, that's a total of 29,700. All right, and remember, because it automatically recycles, that turns into 29,700 residually. Okay. And then it talks about how much you earn on each slot. So slot number 1, you earn $15. 2, you earn 30. 3, 60, 4, 125, 240, 6, 480, 7, 960, 8, 1,920, 9, 3,750, 10, 7,500, 11, 15,000, and 12. That's when you get to the 29,700. Okay. And then on the X4, once you get all 12 slots open, then it's a residual of 39,600. Okay. Then for Forsage Triple X is $65,932.80 with all 12 slots open. And for Forsage X Gold, once that gets open, there are actually 15 slots on that one, and you can receive $110,544. Okay. And then this talks about the minimum recommended start option. It's definitely up to you, you guys. I went with what I had available in my wallet at the time just because I was just signing up. But of course, I'm going to upgrade. But they do recommend that you open the first 3 slots on all the levels. They do recommend that when first coming in. So I think I'm gonna add some more money to my wallet and go ahead and do that. But that's just what they recommend. That just helps with your income coming in as well. Okay. Let's see. Then this talks about profits from Forsage when all slots purchase and all slots recycle. So it just talks about that. Let's see, total cost. It talks about the cost, 1 cycle income, and then net profit for 1 cycle BUD. So it looks like overall, if you're in all of them, the X3, X4, Triple X, and X Gold, your total net profit with all of them could be $488,652, and that's from 1 cycle. So you guys remember, as you continue to recycle, which turns into residual, that can that'll be over and over again. So you won't just get that amount one time, you'll get that residually, which is pretty cool. Okay. And then they have some frequently asked questions. It just talks about how they have an excellent bandwidth, low fees, well-developed infrastructure, growing popularity, and an impeccable reputation, which they do. I've heard nothing but good things about Forsage on BUSD. All right. Then it talks about the other blockchains, and all that good stuff. And then, let's see, some links that can help you out if you want to purchase BNB or BUSD, if you want to swap and all that good stuff. Then it talks about the recommended wallets. MetaMask, you can use the desktop version and the mobile version. Binance Smart Chain wallet, you can only use the desktop browser extension only. All right, then Trust Wallet, you can only use the mobile app for Trust Wallet. And then Token Pocket, the mobile app only. All right, you guys, and that is it for the presentation for Forsage Binance Smart Chain. Okay. If you are interested in joining, the link will be in the description below. Make sure you check out the video on how I got started and how I set everything up, so you can see how to do that. I did mine with the Trust Wallet, you guys. It was really simple. Plus, I already had some BNB in there. So I just started with the BNB that I had. I do need to add some more in there, but I just started with what I had. I'll add some more so I can go ahead and get the other 3 packages. The other 2 slots on the 3 packages that I'm in. All right, you guys. But anyway, please remember, I am not a financial advisor. I cannot tell you what to do with your money. I am only sharing my experiences and the opportunities that I'm in. If you're interested in joining, it's definitely optional. Please also remember, never invest more than you can afford to or more than you are willing to lose. And with that being said, you guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.